There we go. Now we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know what happened. Something cut out. My bad, everyone. It's definitely that was some shit.
Oh.
So, do you like the new background and everything? Oh wait, you've only just met. You only just. Sato,
Yeah.
you like the new background Fuka set up for me?
I didn't see it. No, sorry.
Okay.
I would look at it, but I'm currently fighting a dragon, so.
I tried to jump in with you.
I'm happy to help anytime. Hello.
Except that I figured out how to join you.
Ugh.
Hello.
Alright, I managed to do that while avoiding a
Well, what
freaking
can I do
raid.
for
Nice.
Hey.
Right.
Hello.
Got him.
You did it?
Yep.
Got something in mind?
Alright, now I'm gonna look around for loot
Let's grab
after I
some
carve this carcass.
groceries.
Is there anything laying around here? What's this? That's a brownstone.
See you later.
Are there any monster parts I cut off that I could have missed? I think so. Yeah, I think we're good. See, my best time. Wow, that took me almost 30 minutes. But I was not hunting the entire time. That's still bad though.
I heard
My
lots.
cat is trying to eat my wife's popcorn right now. Yeah, I know. She ate half a Cheeto last night too. Our cat is a glutton, just like us.
Mike has the nutty.
Goodbye.
I can't bend over right now, dog.
Yeah, let me know when you do another mission, and I'll join up with you.
I'm gonna start it up. I was just taking a drink.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. I'm just yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Hello.
I want.
What's
Let me
this?
see if I can get you in the lobby. What do I got to do? The environmental link?
Yeah,
Let me
that'll get me in the
see.
lobby.
Link party, invite to environmental link.
Ready to get to
There,
work?
you should have got it.
I have a maxed out fucking hammer. Not hammer,
Hava!
my sleep what's it called? My
I
sleep
meant
horn,
you're
hunting
literally gonna
horn.
pound people to sleep.
I knocked, yeah, I absolutely did. That's my jam.
It's like, hey, you see this thing right here? I'm gonna hit you with it so
Well,
many
see the
times and so
thing.
hard that you don't wake up anymore.
See the thing is that nothing is nothing can go against being put to sleep. So it's like the ultimate like gotcha. Because if you just stack like exhaustion and the sleep what's it called jewels, you just fucking sleep them to fucking death. Shit's mad funny. Where are you at?
What's good for someone who uses it?
Alright,
I'm at the smithy.
okay. Yeah.
What's a good weapon combination for someone who likes to use a bow?
I don't know. I never used anything other than the hammer and the horn. I'd
Because I'm trying
probably
to figure
say
out something
like
for mid-range to close range.
I would say if you're gonna do, I would do like the lance or something so you could have defense and a pokey, but you keep them at mid range. You know what I mean? But
Lance and bow.
the lance and the bow would be pretty dope. That would be a good combination because you get defense in there too, really quick, and then you can get them at a distance. Then you swap. Well, you know, like technically you're swapping from. It's weird because like think of it, you're swapping from
Sure.
bow to something else. It's really hard to swap unless you're like if you're using a hunting horn and something else, that's one thing. I totally get that. Yeah.
I think bow and lance would be an easy swap.
I feel like that would be like the best way to swap, other than like, you know, like you're then still keeping your mid range. You're supposed to keep you're liking your distance, right?
Yeah.
And it does sound like you're liking it. So like maybe it lands. Yeah, like that's the farthest
Yeah.
reaching object. Yeah.
I didn't get a single wing talon though, man.
A Rome Popola has appeared. Yeah, I am slightly annoyed that fucked up my flow.
You like my headpiece?
Nice. I swapped mine out for the eye patch. I'm actually using the helmet
And then look
right
on the
now.
back is the Raydal bow.
Nice. That's pretty dope. It looks like his face, his mouth, but it's his horns.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't know why I'm on this. I just wanted to write it. It was funny.
Well, we can go kill that. We can kill a Rome Popola or something.
And then we'll run another Raydal.
Alright.
Alright, I'll follow you. Go ahead.
Wait. I gotta find the
Gotta find the exit.
exit. I think we could technically take this.
What, the elevator?
Yeah, go down to the pit, right?
We should
Oh, this is the fucking top. That's
So,
what it
no?
did. That's what it just did. Do something. No. Well, I'm just gonna go do this.
I'm just gonna go here and then.
Yeah, there we go.
Just-
Follow me.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm coming back to the elevator then. I'll go up the elevator. I was waiting for you to say whether or not the elevator was good.
It was a good idea. Still had to jump down by 1. We're good.
Okay, now
Time to put
I don't
them
know what
to
direction you went.
sleep.
Oh, you're fighting something. Okay.
Uh,
What are you fighting?
Hey, Ron Popola.
So the plague doctor mask?
Yeah, the one with the beak. The super fucking thin one. He's the gassy bitch. Well, technically one of the gassy bitches.
I was gonna say, I don't know about that. Have you met Congolo?
Yeah, that's why I said that before. I was like, thought myself, I was like, me. I think fucking parts everywhere. Flying.
Ooh, that was a perfect dodge. That perfect dodge animation is really satisfying, not gonna lie.
And you're asleep.
All right. Hit him really, really hard. I'm gonna charge it up.
Now you're knocked out again.
You like that? Little heat-seeking arrows.
That's very cool. Let's see if I'll be able to do this.
Oh, there's another Rumpopolo right behind this one. You see it?
I'm gonna give it a once over with this.
I know, but did you see the other Rumpopolo that's right behind this one?
Yeah.
You want to hunt that next?
It's probably like,
Probably like, I don't want to get my ass whipped. Oh, I hate this attack.
Put your bitch ass to sleep again. I keep sleeping them. Not here. The best part is they can't not help but go to sleep because guess what? Every creature sleeps. Nothing's immune to sleep. I'm just glad it doesn't affect our friends. Dogster, bro, I love you, man. You're a fucking real man. Nope, I slapped them again.
This isn't fair.
I know, right? Ain't it a bitch? Ain't it a bitch? When when you just get used, you get diddied really bad in this game as an animal. I'm diddying the animals in this game. Here, let me give you some lotion. Come here. Let me sing you a melody. I'm gonna pipe your ass.
It's not eating like that.
Oh my god.
I was
funny.
like, wait, what can I make? How can I be really perverted? I was like, I got it.
That's funny. Yeah, we got another Rumpopolo to go beat
Let's
the
go kill
absolute dick out of.
Let the neutering commence.
It's not. It's
how
more.
you been, man?
I'm good. Hope you've been well.
Good, man. Dude, I've been all right.
Yeah.
It's been busy at my work. I mean, nothing's bad. It's just it's been consistent and busy. Like
Busy
it's not like, but it's not
consistent.
stressful. Yeah,
That's good.
it's been a consistently like, I know exactly what I'm pretty much doing and when I get it.
Good. Good, good.
and it and it's
Sheep,
not
where'd you go?
very
We gotta complete
hard.
this quest.
Oh.
Well, that's good because I feel you. It's getting like that for me too.
Excellent work. Request complete.
Like, yeah, like and it like I had yesterday off because so I'm in my buddy's wedding. I'm one of
Congrats.
his groomsmen, and I had to get. Thanks, man. I appreciate. It's funny. I've known him for 30
Hmm.
years, almost 30 years of my life,
Yeah.
which is insane. Yeah, I've known him since I was 5. Like I grew up, like I grew up behind him. Like we were basically inseparable. Like
That's
he's my oldest friend, like bar none.
pretty
And
dope.
so I'm although like he felt bad at first, but like I'm not his best man, which I'm like, hey, I'm fine with that because like I mean, of course it's an honor to be a best man, but like I already was a best man at my I have another friend who got married a while back and I was like I was his best man.
Yeah.
And so my my buddy who's getting married, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have, um I'm gonna ask somebody else. I was like, that's or he asked somebody else, and I'm like, that's fine, you know.
Yeah.
But I was giving him shit because he called me at work one day and he's like, yeah, I'm I have to save up money for blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, what are you saving up money for? He's like, I'm getting married. I was like, oh, well, congrats, motherfucker. Like,
That's
thanks
pretty
for
dope.
telling me. He's like, dude, I thought I told you, and I'm like, no, you didn't, man. But no, he's no, he's so yesterday I went tuxedo shopping
Nice.
and so I got fitted and stuff and yeah, man. I mean, it was cool. Like that was fun. I mean, it didn't take all day, so like I still could technically go into work. But I'm like, I already requested the day off. I already took vacation. I'm not gonna not like take this opportunity to like have a weekend day off, you know?
I get
So
you.
like, because it already went through. I mean, if I had showed up, like, I don't know how that would have worked, but I was like, no, I requested the day off, like, because we ended up finishing by the time like I had to go in, like, well before that, but even still, I'm like, yeah, it's so nuts. I got to see one of my friend, or I got to see my friend, who I hadn't seen in a while, and then I got to see another friend, who I'm actually planning on moving in with, at the end of June, because like I think I told you this, my rent is like so damn expensive. Like even my portion, like it's. Oh, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
Give me one
Hey,
moment.
Sato, you still here?
Yeah.
How's it going over there?
I might just go to bed in a bit.
All right.
Sorry, I've
Yeah.
been yapping out y'all's ear off.
You good? You know we be chilling. Come on.
No, I know.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to hop into your chat, and then I was like, oh yeah, not supervisor, but my shift lead isn't around. I was like, I'll just bug him in Discord.
Yeah, buddy. You're always welcome, dude. I just glad to see you
I
around,
appreciate
man.
that.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, no, I've been around, man. I've been
Mhm.
around. It's been busy, like I don't have as much time,
Yeah.
or I don't have as much downtime at work as of late
Oh, I
to
get
be
you.
on, to be on Discord
Yeah,
as
to
much,
be on the
like
socials.
at least in
Mhm.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah, we've been good
Not to
over here,
like-
man. I've been playing a bunch of like Monster Hunter for a bit. Took a break
Yeah.
for a day or two to do some of the like the writing video editing that I'm doing.
Yeah. I've been seeing the notifications. I've been meaning to check it out. Like I said, just my mind's when my mind's on work, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, want to check it out, but then I space out. I'm like, oh, I should have probably checked it out sooner.
Yeah, I'll be
So
doing
I'm
a
like-
couple more because like it's definitely been fun.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fun. Quite honestly, one of the best things. I'm definitely going to the tracks this year.
Nice. You know, not to like bring down the mood, but I've actually been like really worried about Jay. Like I know he's doing better, but
Yeah.
like I mean, and I know he's like just giving us updates and stuff, but I'm just like, dude, I hope he's okay. Like, because I mean, yeah,
Well, he should be.
it's been like,
He's gonna be okay. He needs to be on like a strict diet, and
yeah,
it's gonna take time to really like really understand how much he's got to go through it. You know what I mean? Like he's got to
well,
process the fact that like he can't take certain foods anymore, or like
yeah.
like it's one thing. You
All
know,
right, we're about to take down a raid now.
yeah,
Or can we do that? Damn it!
yeah, we can
You
easily do
can't
it.
select a quest.
Yeah, you can. You talk to the girl.
I just
Riding
did.
around.
And it won't even let me post a quest.
Let's
Yes.
see.
Post a quest.
I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
Yeah,
Everything's grayed
yeah,
out
we
right
gotta
now.
leave the area, but wait, we can find something here.
Do we have to go back to like a base camp or something?
Yeah, we gotta leave each other let's go to base camp. Let's just go to base camp real quick. Make it easy. Make it easy. Yeah, hey, listen, this is one of the reasons why I actually be hanging out here. Like, imagine if I had like my own like Discord or something. It'd be really weird to be like splitting everybody out of the Discord and shit.
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
this is why I'm always like the like town hall or something like that where everyone can congregate and hang out at late night.
yeah.
That's always been my thing. I'm always be that person, and I always will be. I like to try to welcome everyone, Man.
No, for sure,
Okay.
man. You've always been
See.
welcoming. I mean, like ever since I remember the first night, or yeah, I think it was one of the first nights I hopped in your chat. I was like, and then I hopped in VC and I just started yapping with y'all, and like I mean, I met y'all before, but like Fuka was there. I think,
You actually got to hang out.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I get
Yeah,
what
I
you
can't
mean.
select a quest yet.
Yeah, we gotta like split from the link, the what's it called, group. This is, by the
The
way,
environment
the
link.
environment link. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm like meh about it. Yeah,
That's really dumb.
that's what I'm telling you. It's really like stupid, really
That seems
stupid,
like an antiquated way of doing it.
right?
You have to disband and reband the freaking thing. Like I have to pick a quest and then invite you back in. That gets annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying.
All right, I'm starting the raid out quest and then I'll just post the environment link again. I'm assuming that's how we're gonna have to do it.
Uh,
Monster Hunter.
yeah.
My wife likes the art in this game a lot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yo,
Okay.
my boy just sent me the video of us writing.
All right, you're invited to the quest.
Awesome. Yeah, once you get into once you start doing what I'm doing in this game, right? You sort of and I played the Monster Hunters every time the same way. It's like nothing's impervious to sleep. The one thing I'm not taking with me is the amount of bombs I usually hold on with me. I'm gonna do that.
All right, you ready?
Hold on.
I think I want to get mine to either be paralysis or poison. I'm leaning towards paralysis though.
Hmm.
Because imagine getting hit with sleep and then just immediately getting hit with paralysis after you're done
No,
sleeping.
no. If that's the case, it would be poison. Use poison on him instead, because that means he's sleeping and poisoned. He's not doing anything and just dying.
But
But
electricity makes sparks.
yeah. I mean that is true, but the one thing that efficiency, man. Efficiency. You're asking all this how do I efficient, and I'm like, yes.
That's true. But for now, I have electricity.
And now you got electricity.
I could probably get some.
See, that's the thing.
I could
You're
probably work some
enjoying it.
poison out.
I mean, if you want to, well, it's up to you. I mean, like.
Hold on, let me see, because we just took down
I got
2.
an idea. Why don't you make your lance the poison?
All right, let me see.
I mean, like, wouldn't that be a great way to have like a? Technically, my hammer's
To
paralysis.
have a way to stun an enemy and to afflict them at the same time.
You know what I mean? Like, I should technically have an element, but I'm not using an element. I'm using paralysis, and which is gonna change to the sleep hammer once I get enough sleep like parts for it.
Okay, so we gotta start with the ore tree. And then we go to the Rompopolo tree. That should be the poison. Yes, it is poison.
Hope it serves you well.
Bow.
Serves you well.
Upgrade. To the neck.
Here. It's all you.
To upgrade it, I would need...
Here. It's all you. Here. It's all you.
Oh,
You take care
I'm
of
assuming more raid out parts. That's all. Alright, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Take your time and browse.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So you've seen what the bow looks like. This is what the lance apparently looks like. Looks like a giant syringe.
Yeah. Let me see.
We're open day or night.
Yeah, I'm down the hill some.
I'm gonna let my dude carry me there. I'm about to put.
Dude,
this.
my
bitch
lance
to
looks like a
sleep.
syringe, and my shield looks like a plague doctor's mask.
That's pretty cool. You
Scotland,
got the
look at this.
Rompopolo fucking. Yeah, that's pretty. That'll be sick.
My poison lance looks like a syringe, and my shield looks like a plague doctor's mask.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
my
that's-
god, that's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like that. It'd be like that right now.
Yeah, you gotta come see this, dude. Are you still at base camp?
No, I'm on my way to go kill the bitch.
Oh, I was waiting outside base camp for you. I didn't even see you leave.
I looked for you too. I couldn't see you.
Alright, I'll catch up. It's a secret.
I'll wait. I'll wait until you get here to start fighting him, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be there shortly. Well, not shortly, but I'll try to be there shortly.
Yeah,
You get what I mean?
You'll be here shortly.
Yeah, dude, you gotta come see this. This is hilarious. In a cool way. Not like hilarious in the, oh, it's bad, but like, it's in a cool way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's not you.
Nope. I see him flying, though. He's about to land on my location.
Oh, he just wanted a piece. Better.
Yeah, he did.
Ah, look at that. Smack.
You see that?
That's pretty fucking cool looking, actually. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm going to make you my bitch now. Thank you. No. No. I have your skin. I know. You must be mad. Now you need to go to sleep for me now. You need to go to sleep. This is my favorite thing in the world. To make you relax. Relax its anus.
Oh,
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, I might just go to sleep. Alright, good night.
alrighty.
See ya.
Night.
And Monaco.
Yeah, this is the best weapon in the game. I just found something out with it.
I think I'm gonna hop up to General for a bit, but
Dude, up,
I might be back
Dogston.
soon, depending on how.
Yeah, please come hang
Alright,
out
man.
whenever
We'll see
you
you in a
want,
little
man.
Yeah, man. I might be back a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll see you.
See ya. He wants to run away. He's exhausted. I can't fucking hit him for some reason.
Is he afflicted with poison yet?
I don't know. No, he's fucking sleeping again. Now he's up. I bet you he doesn't know what the fuck to do right now.
He's getting put to sleep and also having a syringe shoved right into his sternum, so. What are you supposed to do about that?
I don't know. That thing is not having a good time right now. He's being forced into sleeping, and then proceeds to be like fucking absolutely violated by you. Oh.
My lance is doing decent damage too.
Yeah. Nice. That's dope. You wait until you can create an artisan bow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
This is my
using.
lance right now.
I mean, artisan lance. Or both of them, honestly. Because I'm telling you, for you, what I'm doing with what I made both of mine. These are artisan weapons. Like you're rocking. That's how you do it.
Just got absolutely.
Like, I'm telling you, I have the strongest weapon in the game. No joke. Like,
Good lord.
it's bad, right? Like, think of it. What creature has the effect of staying awake all the time?
None.
Not a fucking one. And on top of it, I use the hunting horn, which is the best weapon in the game. But that's not just.
Well, it said I inflicted ailment, so it gave me 2. So I think I poisoned it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it,
All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
I didn't even get the ailment master. You did. I got survival expert. Yeah.
I was stabbing him.
Yeah, you did good. You did good there, dude.
I was like, I'm gonna stab you now. A lot.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Define a
dude.
lot. Like 155 times.
My weapon is a toothpick.
No, dude, your weapon literally looks like what's it called?
Looks like a frying
It looks like a yeah, you look like you have you look like you have a cast iron frying pan from PUBG attached to a stick.
Yeah. Ugh.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Yeah, bring some like bombs with you. If you bring bombs with you, we can finish faster.
Okay. Can we get one more dry run before I get a bunch of bombs? I want to get comfortable with this lance real quick.
Yeah, dude.
Because I don't want to kill him too fast, because I got to learn this lance's combos. But dude, it's a nice lance.
Well, what you should do is get past this so you can get into high end gear.
Yeah. I'm just killing him right now so I can get the armor and stuff.
Good, get all of it, trust me. Latent power, baby. Well, that whole thing is diabolical.
And if I upgrade this Rompopolo lance and it keeps holding up, it might be a sleeper too for an ailment inflictor.
Until you can build your own.
You want to kill this thing on the way?
What?
It's a Dongmashu or something like that.
Nah. I like killing these guys specifically. Just fucking focus firing the shit out of them and making them my bitch.
So you're gonna take the whip to Raydao, right?
Oh, I'm giving it. Well, look. Once my thing's opened up, look what it looks like. Now I jammed it up its ass. The pointy end first. Look a little something, right?
Well, I mean, I guess if the Raydao's got an itch, you're definitely gonna be able to scratch it.
Well, I'm just some asshole with like basically a microphone.
Like, you heard about the economy?
No, look at that. See, he does. Look, he's gonna be able to sleep like almost immediately. Oh. Look at you. Also, oh, not touching him. Damn.
Oh, my bad.
So good. When you start to see that, well,
He's dazed.
well, oh.
Well, that blew up right in his mouth.
That just did a buttload of damage.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt if you got hit by that.
it did hurt.
Hmm.
But my cat's got me.
Good.
Damn.
Pop. Pop. Not today, Satan.
Hello, Shamu.
I'm gonna actually hurt you. Quite a lot.
All right, I should probably roll out of the way of that. That looks like it might hurt.
Ow. Tingle. I'm wearing its skin.
Here.
He doesn't like it, obviously.
Well, no, he's trying to fight you, and you're insulting him by wearing his ancestors as drip.
No, it was like recently him himself. Like he came back alive. There's no doubt
I
about
mean, it's a reasonable crash out.
it. He's crashing the fuck out right now. Look at me dance. I'm dancing, and he's, you know, like, come on. I do be dancing. Look, ba-boom.
Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy, you need to calm down there.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Damn it.
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll look at him again. Just have to fuck him up a little more. Make him understand who's his daddy.
Since you made that trade, you have a lot more money now, right? What are you gonna spend it on?
I already spent it on something. I have $30 left over from it, though.
Did she say Doug Dibadome? Was the name still Dibadome?
I mean, we could. We could probably do that for In-N-Out.
Do we have to wait till our next anniversary, or can we do it before that? What do you want to do?
I would just say do it for the anniversary.
Okay.
Because the next anniversary is 2 years.
Our next anniversary is next month.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, crazy.
Did you just die?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I got hit by AoE. Some of them crystals lit up. I'll be alright. Alright, hold on. I'll be, like, I gotta catch up. Come on, Mal. Gotta catch up. Yeah, next month is me and my wife's 2 years.
Congrats.
One day we can say this is our 55th anniversary.
I'll be one old and surly bastard if I make it that freaking old. Good lord. Being like 88. Oh god damn it! Still trying to kill this right now in Monster Hunter. Remember it being easier back in the day.
I know something funny. If I take out my hammer, I'll kill him probably instantly.
Hey, look at the bright side. You're 88. I'm only gonna be 80. Yeah.
Come over here. Wait, do you have any sleep anything? You have sleep powder? Shit.
No, I don't. I don't even think I've unlocked sleep powder yet. He dead.
I
Wing
forgot
Talon,
about it. It's okay though.
Let it go to waste.
Thunderhorn, and Wing Talon. That's not a bad haul.
Yeah, we need sleep potion. Sleep powder, I mean. Not sleep powder. That's for sure. I can probably make it. I just have to like go and make sure I have it and the ingredients.
Yeah, you want to know what level that my freaking Palico is?
You should also, what is it?
7.
Yeah, you need to like go do the main story. You gotta level up more.
Okay.
Trust me, you gotta, once you start opening up the other doors to the game, you're gonna be like, what the fuck was I doing that for? Then you can continue doing it like as if you do it correctly.
Dude, all I'm doing it for right now is the drip.
Yeah, that's the raid out armor is the best armor in the game.
It's drippy.
I mean, like it's fundamentally the actually best, regardless of how drippy it is. Drip.
And I can only afford, like, I can only unlock the first 2 halves. Oh my god, I do have to get my hunter rank up.
I'm
That's
trying
sad.
to tell you that. Keep up with the story.
Alright.
Trust me,
I gotta
trust
go
me.
and find Werner and Azuz.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Oh, thankfully he was just down the stairs. Can you help me with any of the bosses, though, to make it go faster?
Yeah. Just been waiting.
Alright. Well, you might hear me slurping down some water.
It's fine.
Some high-quality H2O.
Just don't make it sound like you're hot-tuaing into it. Then we're good. Max potions.
Boy,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
yourself a pedicure, look.
Yeah, no.
Give yourself a pedicure.
Ender.
My cat is currently licking in between her bean toes.
Yeah, like really aggressively.
That's funny.
Alright. Now we go to the following part, I'm assuming. Yep. Just follow you until I get to my inevitable throwing of the hands.
Pretty much.
As long as I don't get an introduction like the Congolo again, I think I'll be okay. That was so disrespectful. Like, sheep. If I ever happened to me, I'd have to like. I don't think there's any number of showers that could ever get that stank off.
No, not really. Not really. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to agree that there's any way to get that off. It would probably be in my mouth. Be all over the place. I'd be very upset with life. I'd probably like contemplate like doing. I don't know. I would be like, I feel like I'd be like, I was abused. I definitely feel abused.
You said you left my link party.
I saw that. I don't know why.
Oh my god, dude. It says you're offline. I don't get it. Ugh.
Let me see. Invitation list.
I will say though, as far as that Congolo goes, dude, at that point you are a part of the stench. Like,
I forgot.
there's no getting that out. That stench is like under your skin.
Rapist! Yeah! Fucking yes! Hell yeah. I sent invitation list. I've run in with Vapus for a minute.
I
Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a great night.
how do you make a hot drink?
I don't remember. I need to make. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Now your bitch ass is asleep. Yeah.
That's why I put it there.
Here, what is your next appointment for the dentist?
April 3rd.
Or what time?
I don't know. It's on the card. It's in my wallet.
Is it? This is April 3rd, not 3rd.
No, it's April 3rd.
It is?
Yes. She put her L way too close to the 3.
Oh, why is the L all the way over there?
Don't know.
This is your filling, right? For your fillings, right?
Huh?
This is your filling? Your other filling?
Yeah. I gotta take on a Nursilla.
Yo, look into the Path of Titans game. By the way. Norman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look into that game.
Y'all want me to put on the counter? Nothing else? Okay.
I don't even have my motherfucking... Bro, fuck that. I don't have my shit with me.
He was trying to get into the snack. He was trying to get into the snack pack.
Oh,
So then June 10th is your checkup, right? I won't write that in case you change it, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Help me off.
I'm with you.
I got it.
I couldn't stand that birds guy, so I had to come over here. He's giving his life fucking story,
Who?
and he's drunk as fuck. Birds. Can't stand him.
Bird.
Brett.
Yeah, he's a guy named Birds.
Maybe I'm there.
Yeah, good.
Oh, welcome.
I went AFK there for a bit because I was bitching at birds for snapping at seals. And then he started to not know how to shut up, so I had to leave. He's whining like a little fucking baby right now. Gecko timed him out once already.
Yeah.
But then Robo bitched at Gecko for timing him out. I think it was warranted, but Robo doesn't think so. Whatever.
Hey, Blaqksheep.
Yes.
I'm getting my butt kicked by a Nursilla.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, that sucks. I get it now, though.
More supplies have been added. Regroup, then re-engage.
If I do this like correctly, I can like do the whole entire. Oh man, this would be like ridiculous. So I can play this game a little nutty, right? And like figure out exactly how the tuning horn works completely. If I do that, it'd be like great to do, but it would be like I would have to put myself on the fucking spectrum if I do that.
Because you'd go into a mid-maxing frenzy, wouldn't you?
I know what I'm doing is I figured out like how to use the hunting horns like there's a mode that breaks like the armor, but you can play a bunch of fucking notes and like I don't know what it does exactly per se, but like I'm using it in a manner that's working for me. That is for damn sure. Yeah, what they don't tell you about this hunting horn is if you press square, not square, wow, shift, I'm high as fuck right now.
So am I, dude.
I'm like all uber fucking high. I don't know where I just came out of. It must have hit a fucking indica patch or something. I don't know.
Dude, I have an indica with my gummies right now.
I have a salad, like a premium salad from my fucking spot that I go. This shit do be wildin' out here. We got that good shit.
Spotted.
Why did he die potty really quick? We're gonna. There's a bomb. I don't have any more fucking bombs. Alright. Oh well. This is good. Getting. This thing's in. Smoking the fuck up.
Hang on, Hunter.
Ow. You bitch. You're now gonna experience the hammer. I should now beat your ass with
Oh
my
shit,
hammer.
Vapus is in here with me.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I did.
I just finished my
I was
quest.
cooking a meal.
Figured I'd jump in and help you guys.
Thank you. I just started this game like 4 days ago when So,
Figured that you're on level 4. Boss.
yeah. Well, I got this, and then Shadows came out, and I was doing something. Where? Oh,
It's a literal black fire. How that following in days. We keep the same farm, same god. It's following. Isn't that crazy?
Well done.
Bitch, you got knocked the fuck out.
Thanks to your efforts. Let's go back and report.
oh,
Okay, I'm joining up with you.
come on!
Yeah, that
I want to
can.
make a stew out of you. A really crunchy stew that might taste just a little gamey.
At least it won't taste like oil.
I wonder how a Nursella would taste.
Probably like ones and zeros. What's it?
Data.
Data. So it tastes like data.
The guy, he's about to drive up and catch her while she's
Yo,
stuck
imagine
on the side of the
eating
road.
part of your
She has
graphics
to make a
driver
run
because
for
you're
it. The
trying to
guy's gonna
figure out
fucking
what it
kidnap
tastes
her.
like.
Isn't that
That'd be
weird?
pretty bad.
You listen here. This is scary, but I love it.
I'm gonna
I
accept
think
it
he's
and
gonna
prep.
survive. What do you think, Alex?
I'm gonna beat the
Super
living
guy?
shit out of that thing with my hammy.
Hasn't got
My
caught
hammy
yet.
has something to
To be fair,
say,
and it's been days.
and it says bang, bang, bang.
They're really persistent.
Oh, there goes my fucking damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to plug my
Well, he's going to a new area? I don't think so.
My bow.
oh ball. Great. Unplug it. Plug it into this.
Oh my god, dear! She's so smart. You know why? Are you really busy right now? Yeah, I'll tell you after. This is a good movie so far. I'm enjoying it. See, being high is the best kind of watch a horror movie. Like, wow. Brett, by the she's actually smart. She's the main character in a horror movie.
Yeah,
It's so
that's
refreshing.
not gonna fit. Alright, so give me a second. I gotta fucking find a key cable for my
This is so suspenseful. She has to get out of here. She's trying, and he keeps following her.
Trying to get rid of the little fuckers too.
shit. Let me move that microphone back a little bit. Sorry, everybody.
Good lord, those little ones are annoying.
Yep.
Back.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's roll out.
It did.
You were supposed to just killed it.
Literally. Sorry, I'm moving on. Thank you for the help, Vapus. Vapus. Is it Vapus or Vapus?
Vapist.
Well, thank you for the help. Alright, I gotta get the Ewok down from there. This is what an Ewok who's played too much Elden Ring looks like.
Yep.
I am Rove, pet to Randy
All right.
or Ronnie.
What we can come up with. Say bye.
You more sweet.
See you later. I heard from the others. Right. Say bye.
I'm gonna do something really quick. See how this works. If this works out. If I can get something that I need out of it, then I'll be happy. If I don't get something I need out of it, then I'll be okay with whatever I get.
Okay. In the conversation.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Okay, is there a vendor here, or is there just Gemma? There's no vendor here.
I think the only thing close to a vendor is Arthur.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm stuck. I'm in the mission right now where we just saved Rove. And we're not at base camp. We're like at a little pop-up tent where we have to follow this guy somewhere.
Yeah, if you have a tent, you can access your item box.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of potions made just yet. I've been getting kind of whacked around until I found the weapons that I like.
Yeah, the best thing to do is collect herbs and honey to make mega potions.
Yeah.
Hello, all you happy people.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Is your sanity still intact?
What's that?
I said, is your sanity still intact?
It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, look, I've said it before. I'll say it again. If the admins are unhappy with anything I do, they can fucking strip me of the mod. I didn't want it anyway. Not gonna fucking sit there and listen to a guy beat up on seals while he's at work and he's talking to somebody that's got a fucking knife. And
like, someone literally approached him. Like, we can't expect him to be like, oh, hold on, random person. Let me mute my Discord so I don't bother them so then I can ask you what the fuck you're doing, right? Like
yeah, his safety is more important than, your fucking train of thought.
Like, he can talk over us if some random person just approaches, as far as I'm concerned.
Also, Scotland, this is how my cat looks.
I'm sure I'll get a fucking talking to, and
I think you're fine.
And plus the way he handled it, like if he was just like, oh, could you please not talk over me? That'd be one thing. But he's just like
He
cussing
tripled down.
and
He tripled down on it. Yeah, we told him to stop several times before I did a 1 minute server timeout.
yeah, like we were telling him to calm down. Like we tried to explain Seal's situation because we understood why he was upset because he doesn't understand that Seal's at work. So we explained it, and he's still cussing about it. Like he didn't give a shit about Seal's situation. He just doesn't like anyone talking over him. Period.
Yeah,
Well,
and I timed him out so Seals didn't have to listen to shit on two fronts while he's dealing with somebody that's got a fucking knife.
did he have a knife? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, Seal said the guy had a knife and he was approaching somebody that was there was somebody that was near him. Someone else was approaching with a knife. He, you know, that's what I gathered. Yeah, but regardless, yeah, Seals was directly engaging a guy that had a fucking knife on him, and like, okay, well, shut the fuck up, let him deal with it. It is what it is. Fuck it.
Bird
Yeah,
has
no,
understood.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Well, once you started going into his life story, I had to fucking leave.
Yeah, it's like everybody deals with trauma, and if you want to talk about it, yeah, look, I'll talk to anybody that needs to vent. I don't have a problem with it, but
If I ever explained my childhood, it would be like worse than what the fuck he's whining about, but you'll never hear it from me.
yeah, I
Because
mean,
I
I
don't
don't
wear that on my chest. That's not me. That's not
I
who I
don't
am.
get down with trauma Olympics. Yeah, everybody's pain's unique. Everybody's pain is
Yeah.
going to be more important to them than someone else's, and yeah, it's yeah, yeah, personal trauma is a motherfucker. But at the same time, you know, don't try to fucking better deal because, you've had, shit go on in your life. Yeah. That's nothing to be proud of. I mean, you don't see
I'm
me.
allowed to be a spurg because I had things happen to me. That's all that I do.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of bad shit to me too. I mean, shit, in a 5 year span, I had three family members, two friends pass away. I got divorced and crippled. And that was just a 5 year span of my life. And you know what? I'm still here. I'm still hanging. And, if somebody needs to talk to me about something, that's, trauma related because they're going through some shit, I'm down to listen. I'm not going to hold what I went through over them because, I don't know the circumstances that led them to where they are. Yeah. And, you know, again, it's kind of narcissistic to think that you've got a monopoly on suffering.
I see Robo left.
I could use some numbers against these Hirabami.
Helping some names I can't understand except for YH. One of them died.
Thanks. That helps.
This quest is annoying.
Yes, it is. All right, I'll catch up. I had to grab a heal, dude.
Okay, but take a look at your private message. I sent that to Robo.
Yeah, I seen that in the side chat the other day. Fucking funny.
I like the fact that the logo on the corner of the fucking drive-through window looks like a fucking bean.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking AI generated images are hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why some people have to get like that and be prickly like that and be like, you know, that's never good.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, initially we weren't mad. We were just trying to explain Seal's situation. We knew we didn't know. And then he's still pissed off about being interrupted. And we're like, well, if you don't like it, then leave. We explained why he can't mute himself.
And after he started talking shit to you, after that, I'm like, you know what? You're
Wait,
fucking
he talk
leaving
shit to you?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Hey,
talked
bro,
shit to
I have something to say. As a mod, that's not what you're not gonna shit talk another mod. So if I need to give him a strike, that's a strike.
I
No, but Robo kind of jumped in the middle of all of it.
Really?
Yeah, I did a 1-minute timeout on the guy. And
Speak of the devil.
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
I had to
Good
leave
deal.
because that guy's kind of.
Well,
Hey,
that's
what's
why
up?
I left. He was
Fuck.
like just too much for me.
Yeah, I think we had a problem with him before. Like,
We've had a problem with him before.
And look, if it's a problem that I did a 1-minute timeout on the guy, I don't fucking
How's it
care.
go? Okay.
I thought it was funny how you went off on him.
We're supposed to use our own discretion.
Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
my discretion is
It's like you were gonna smack him like a redhead stepchild.
It sounds like he gave a bunch of people a bunch of lip and shit over things that are normal in our normal group.
It's not like I gave him a 1-day timeout. I gave him a 1-minute timeout,
Oh,
which is
good.
basically like just disconnecting him from the room temporarily.
Yeah,
whatever it is.
he's
That's
a special something, but he explained that he's a narcissist. But I'm like, dude, I don't like hanging around with narcissists. A narcissist, sorry.
Well, he'll give you a
Narcissist.
big list of reasons why it's okay for him to be a spurg and
Like being a narcissist is not okay.
There's no fucking excuse for being a fuckboy.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Eat dick.
I mean, if you're saying you're a narcissist, that
Yeah, yeah. If
indicates
you're a
that you're
narcissist, you're
self-aware of your
already
problem.
yeah, you're ready to self-aware that you're a problem. So
So
congratulations.
I mean,
Yeah.
You've now
if
called
you're,
yourself out as a problem.
yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then you know enough to put that fucking shit on lock.
Yeah.
I mean,
I heard you guys saying stuff. I appreciate you guys defending me.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause
I'm gonna say something. Then I need a message Robo then. 'Cause
because
I would have stepped in and done something about it.
I was just worried about the little girl. I mean, the dude was walking around with a knife in his hand, fucking methed out on something, and it's a
yeah,
laundry match, 24 hours.
and I don't want you hearing shit on both fronts and being distracted when somebody's got a fucking knife.
Yeah, so I just hurry up and jump to it real quick. You saw how calmly I was talking to him,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I mean, there was no reason for that kind of shit to. Yeah, a simple explanation, and it should have been okay. He got three opportunities not to piss me off, and he pissed me off anyway. So fuck him.
yeah, I think if Jay was here, he would have said something too. He would have been like, "Hey, that's just part of SEAL's job. You gotta. It's just kind of a thing."
Yeah,
So
I like
I don't
Robo.
think anybody
Yeah,
was in the wrong.
she's a
Dude, even
great.
Vape got offended. Like,
Yeah,
Vape is usually really laid back and quiet.
I like Robo. She's a great person, but she's used to dealing with people day in and day out. Oh yeah, and yeah, she can be a little too diplomatic sometimes.
Yeah. It's cool. It's whatever. I'm over it. I send you what my body armor is and why it's so expensive because I got all the other stuff added to it so I don't get
Yeah,
stabbed
man,
and stuff like that.
you got some serious fucking hardware.
I mean, I don't want to fucking get knocked the fuck out. I have a ballistic helmet that I carry on me too.
Yeah, but
That was expensive.
I don't expect you to risk your life trying to mute yourself on Discord just so that some
Yeah,
spurg doesn't get offended in the voice
yeah.
chat. Like,
Nobody wants another tactical toaster incident.
Explain.
Dude, SEALs tell the story about the guy that got hit in the
lost it.
fucking orbital bone
Or he didn't lose an eye, but
with a toaster and had his eye pop out of the socket. Regale him with that story.
That sounds fake, man. That sounds like something
North
that.
Street,
why am I
LA.
s- oh, I'm
Show me
Okay.
26.
What? I literally just left there.
Bro, what is
Hey,
going
I got a
on with
burglary
this
call. I
dude?
gotta go, guys.
Alright, you
Okay.
got it. Yeah, what's going on with this
Hey,
dude, Birds? Because I'm being told a lot of shit, and I know that you're involved, so I need to know from you. Because, like,
Okay, I
honestly,
left Seal.
everyone has come to me, and I'm at this point where he needs to be either
hey,
heavily spoken. No, Enrage, stop.
I was just talking.
Stop. I'm talking here. Hold on, dude. Chill. Like, dude,
He has
Robo.
the conch.
You know how like I tell you, when there's certain people that have been in here before that have started problems, and like it's a pattern. These are some of those people. First has not
I
been
know.
has been here in here before, and not only that, now that it's like sort of like this is his thing. Every time he's in here, he has been what a problem. I'm pretty sure he needs to understand if he gets timed out, there's a problem, and that he needs to start correcting himself. What that is, honestly, that's his own psyche to go through.
We're not therapists, so I agree with
We're
that
not
statement.
absolutely. We're not here to be a therapy group. People are on the other end of doing things, and he's causing problems where it's just like shit talking at people because he's trying to
Hey
tell
guys,
his life
if you don't
story.
hear from me for the rest of the night, I'm gonna be dealing with a burglary call. They might have guns, so I'm not sure. The LAPD's on the way with me, so
All right.
Please be
I'll talk
safe.
to you guys later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You do
Yep.
your thing, boo. All right.
Be
Peace.
safe.
Take care
Yep.
of your shit, man. Good luck.
You.
All right. Later. Yep.
Later,
I'm
bro.
nervous,
Later.
but
Later. Be
all right.
right.
Bye.
Be right, homie. Hit me up. Let me know
Alrighty.
you're good.
I will.
All
I'll
right.
text you with anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
bro, but
Do you
yeah,
plan to talk to him?
bro. I don't talk to people that well when it comes like right this second. He's from what it sounds like, he's on a needing to vent to people and needs his space, but what he has done is also now made him this the second time he has caused a problem like this though.
He's not sorry for it, and he's not going to be if you.
No, I think it's the.
Yeah.
I think it's the
This
third
is the
incident.
He's
second.
going to escalate it.
This is a
I
second.
think
That's
it's
just
the
the kind of
third
person
time.
he is.
I would put this in second strike category. Like the dude needs like a timeout. Like from
Okay.
like he needs a timeout.
All right.
I,
How about
I
this?
just came in here and talked. I wasn't trying to defend or nothing.
No, not you. Oh God, no. Like you're not the only. Multiple people have come in here and it told me exactly what was going on, and like I don't ever expect Vapus to come in here telling me that. Yeah, be the first person. Your arm's sitting here the whole time hearing it. He can back this up. Like you're enraged. You coming in here is like, it's like on top of it bad, right? But then on top of it, we get Seals who then confirms everything.
You basically got the accusation, the solidification, and the confirmation all within like a 5-minute span.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I was there. Trust me. I just don't want to handle it at 3:30 in the fucking morning.
You think fucking God I wasn't in there. Holy shit, right now I'd be freaking out on him. Like, bro, what are you doing? Chill the fuck out. You got people that are obviously doing things on there and that they have to handle. Like, bro, you're getting you would have been you get that time out for obvious reasons. Like, chill the fuck out.
You're stoned, Blaqksheep.
I'm not that stoned, trust me.
If you were there, you would have probably timed him out.
I would.
I'm not that stoned.
No, bro, he's lucky.
Because I kind of responded to him the same way, and he just gave me lip.
Yeah, I would have immediately fucking.
You would
Okay.
have probably timed him out.
So here's the thing. I don't have a problem with you guys timing people out. But again, you have to tell them before you do it.
I did. Right before I did it, I said, "You're gone."
Yo, that's not what you do.
That is not what I mean.
No,
You know it.
no. You know that. Yeah. Thank God I wasn't in there, dude. Oh, thank fucking God. I mean, like, yo, bro, this is the I'd be like, you need to sit in time out for a minute. I would have told him, like, at least, like, you need to time out. And I would have been like, if he said, why are you, like, because you were causing a ruckus when it comes down to being chill in the group. You gotta understand there's shit in people's lives that they have to take care of. Whether you're able to mute it or not. If that ever
Also,
happened to
some
you,
of us work night shift.
yeah,
We
that's
get
just
bored.
part of it. That's hopefully
100%.
Hopefully it's not in a situation that we were just talking about, because
Okay.
it's a different story. If there's like someone sitting around, you know what I mean? Like,
Why the fuck can't I time myself out?
isn't there?
You cannot time yourself out.
No, why?
I said, why can't I? That seems like a missed opportunity.
I agree. Now, okay. Okay. So, all right. Two things. One, I will talk to him.
Yeah,
all
please
right?
do.
I will
You
give
were
him
there.
I will give him a very stern warning.
I
all right?
appreciate you doing this for us. I'm not even gonna say for me. I'm just, bravo. You already know.
I know. Number two.
I did say because I did say weren't in the room.
Okay.
I did say weren't in the room.
Okay.
I did say weren't in the room.
You were fighting the wrong monster.
Because I did say weren't in the room. I love you, Robo. You're a great, moderator and admin and everything. But you deal with people on an everyday basis, and you're used to dealing with adults, and not everybody on Discord acts like an adult.
No. I know that. So this is the thing that like I talked to Black Sheep about. Like,
mhm.
so I am not against you guys timing out. I want you guys to, but it should be like a last resort. So this
Yeah.
is how it should, like, number one, nicely be like, hey, calm down. He's not calming down, right? Number
That's.
two, you go, look, hold on, don't interrupt.
I'm
I
not.
will
I'm
mute
not.
you.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
I'm
Number
agreeing with
two,
you.
you go, hey, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna have to time you out, right? If he still doesn't, then you go, hey, I warned you, I'm gonna have to time you out
He's
now.
very
You see what I
lucky.
did
He's
there?
very lucky I wasn't there. That's why I'm
Immediately
trying to say
going,
this shit.
okay, you're done and timing out, not cool. You see how like I try to comment before you bring the
Yeah.
tools, right?
Yeah.
So one is don't even threaten a timeout. Say,
Yeah.
hey, you need to calm down. It's still not. Then you say, hey, you need to do this, or I'm gonna have to. The third, okay, I warned you. I have to time you out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm completely cool with announcing that I'm going to time someone out,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm never going to let it go past three
No, I
strikes.
No,
didn't say
no,
to
no,
go
no,
past three.
no, ever, never,
I don't want you
no.
to go past three.
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah. Like,
give them a chance. Let them put the noose around their own
that's what
neck.
I always say. Let them dig their own grave. Remember, I've always said this about all situations. Let people dig their own graves.
And I get that, and I could have, you know,
He did.
made
He
the
did. He did.
made it.
Well,
I
no,
could have
he
made it a
didn't. I
little
was
more
there.
obvious.
From what
That,
it sounded
yeah,
like, he
I
did.
gave him three opportunities, and he fucked up every one of those opportunities.
Okay,
Well,
well, your
I would
first,
say this, in Rage defense, this guy's a repeat offender, so he gets a little
I
less
know.
leash.
That actually
Okay,
is a reason.
so
That is one
this is,
reason why I hit
and
you
that's the
up.
reason why, and that's the reason why I'm going to talk to him. Okay.
Yep. In my way of saying this shit, I will not, like, if I'm getting this like this. Obviously, I would absolutely would have stepped up in that situation and already had taken care of it.
He did this
He
shit.
has done this already before. I drove.
All I'm asking, right, is strike two.
Yeah.
You say stop and do it nicely. Because listen, when you go at him, like basically when you put your mod hat on, if you're not putting your mod hat on, I don't care if you want to be stupid, right? When you
Yeah.
put your mod hat on, though, right, you have to like kind of take yourself out of it and go, hey, why don't you calm down, right?
Yeah, no shit.
Number
You gotta
two,
be cool
and
about
then
it, you
number two,
know?
Black Sheep, I swear to God, I'm gonna mute you. Number two, deliver it the same way, but then also say, look, and end it with, you're gonna be timed out. The third time, there's no more being nice guy, and now you can be stern and go, I told you, and now I'm gonna do this. Okay?
Talk
If I
him
got a
down to
license to
so.
be an asshole, I am not going easy.
I'm not telling you.
That's not the point, though.
I
Yeah.
literally just said the third one you can be an asshole.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's right. You said on the third one.
The third.
You
Then you
said on
Yeah,
the
you
doesn't
can.
third
The
want
one
the
first two you
third.
be
can't
an
be an
asshole.
asshole. The third one you can be
He
an asshole.
doesn't want the first.
I'm not going easy at that point. That's gonna be a regret your life choices conversation.
But the first two you have to be nice, and then the third one you can be an
I
asshole.
mean,
Okay?
okay, but okay, ready, Robo, though?
Oh,
Hey, I'm talking. Wait, don't get mad. All right, I can just hear
if I
I
fall
can hear your
asleep,
fucking,
just
I can hear your
kick
veins
me out.
popping out of your head. Listen, he's a repeat offender at this point. This is not
I,
the first time this guy's done it. This is strike
I,
two out of pity. All right. Like, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
and
Like I'm like he was timed out without being warned. Now he's getting. You're gonna go talk to him. I think everybody else will agree that's a very good first strike too.
okay, but the reason why I want you to do that three strike thing What happened when he came back? He goes, why was I timed out? Whatever, and stuff like that. This is what, so this avoids this problem. So we're good on that. Everybody's agreed. Yay. We're all going to do it. We're going to do it the Robo way. Okay. I will. Okay. I already
Oh,
decided that for everybody. All right.
when he
I
came,
will. I will
Look,
talk
just
to
tell the
him.
guy to stop
And
being a
here,
dick.
okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going
when
to
he
do a
came back,
wonderful
when he came
admin
back and showed his
personality,
violence,
and I'm
though,
going to talk to him, but it's going to be a very stern, like, cut the shit warning, or there's consequences.
yeah,
Okay.
he did this shit back when the server first opened.
I
Uh,
know.
Wait, wait,
And
wait.
and
He's done this technically 3 times now?
yeah, I
okay,
said that he
hold
did it. He
on.
did this shit way back in the day,
Okay,
and he
so
left for a while.
all right. He didn't leave for a while.
Well,
Okay.
he
So
went inactive for a while.
no, he didn't. So I'm gonna give you the background.
Okay.
I know something Enrage doesn't know. Who knew?
Oh, bro.
You know a lot of shit that I don't know.
It was a joke. Okay, so this is basically what happened is that one's banned him for basically one, it, no surprise, one's
Being
one it up,
once.
right?
Once did once.
So so after one was no longer an admin, um they went through and there were some people. I didn't do it, Coco did it. I don't know who the I know Birds was one of them,
Oh, boy.
though, that got unbanned because it was basically, or Birds got unbanned because it was more of a, it sounded like it was a ones versus him not getting along and stuff like that. I don't really know the details of it, but I know that that's why he got unbanned and he came back. Okay.
Alright.
So we're gonna chalk
So,
his
this is...
previous history as, we're not gonna consider that because
That's...
it's got an asterisk to it, right?
Yeah, I get
So
that.
we'll
No,
leave it,
I
we'll
get
leave that
that.
there.
I get that. That's the
And
appropriate
I don't
way
know
of
the full
doing
details
it.
of it.
That is
So
the
So
appropriate way.
instead of a strike, he's got he's got ball one and two strikes.
Yeah, basically.
so
Basically.
Basically, he
so
doesn't get a warning next time.
I'm only gonna judge to him being back. Fair?
Yeah, I am totally in agreement with that. But you know the reason why it is because, like, realistically, that we are really trying to, like, stress it with this
No, I know.
taking
And
this
I
three
wasn't even
strike.
I wasn't even a mod
Yeah,
back when he got banned.
yeah, I
I
get.
really don't know anything.
Okay, yeah, I figured you would. Well, that's one thing I didn't know either. So,
Yeah, I wasn't even a mod then.
I was taking this on a second strike. So,
But
like,
I mean, I can't consider
and
things
we're
that I don't
going.
know.
Yeah. I guess I'm in agreement with you on this. But, like, just knowing that it's a ball and 2 strikes. You know what I mean? It's the best way you put. It was the best way put. It was 100% best way put. Yeah.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah.
All right. So
Hey,
I'm
listen,
giving you guys a little shit because I'm tired.
hey, listen, you said you said do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
I'm tired, so that's why I'm being a little snarky snark. All right.
Yeah.
So
We all love it.
Good.
all
But
right.
no, if I probably would have been a little more diplomatic if Seals wasn't actively working, on a potential threat.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
let's actually, you know what? Thank you for reminding
That
me of
was
this
a
because I'm very tired. So, and Rach, you bring up another really good point. We know Seals works while he's here.
yes.
And sometimes because of the type of job that he has, that he can't hit mute. He has to immediately attend to something. When that happens, just put him in mute. He won't be offended by that. Like, you're not timing him out, you're just muting his microphone because he's busy with his job.
I got
Okay?
you. I got you.
So, and please just kind of like pass that along to like the other mods and
I will.
stuff.
Yeah, I
Just
definitely
like
will.
he's not going to be offended by it. He knows that, like, he's working and stuff. So, and his mic is picking up. So just give him a courtesy mute.
Nah, I can do that.
Vapus, do you have anything to chime in with?
Not really.
I definitely appreciate this though, coming back over really quick and taking care of this, because I would have got in there and said something. I bet you were there and you know what happened, so I just wanted to be like, yo, like.
I know it's hard for Enraged and Black Sheep to be nice, but I'm sure you guys can find it in your hearts.
Yeah, that's why he has 2 strikes.
You're in pod. You're here.
And
Do
that's
you
why
have
I'm
any
not yelling
suggestions?
and that's why I'm not giving shit to Enraged right now.
Hey, I've got no chill. I fucking own
I
it.
know you don't have no chill,
I
and
know, but sometimes you have to
you
fake it,
have to,
okay?
dude. You gotta be, bro. Even I do. Why you think I'm being nice?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
seriously, and
Like GI Joe said, knowing is half the battle. Well,
yeah,
giving a fuck is also half the battle, and I haven't
yeah,
figured the giving a fuck out yet.
Well, then,
but
you know what? Until you figure it out, fake it.
Fake it, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I'm pretty sure he's good at faking it. He's good at definitely turning it on and turning it off.
I was married, so I mean,
Oh,
there's
Jesus.
that.
Oh,
There you go. Hey, bringing out the emotion.
All right, you're on pod. Do you have
yeah.
any feedback or complaints? Or this is your time, you can speak up.
You're
For
seeing,
me,
by the
I was
way,
here.
I'm sorry,
Oh
you're
my god, I'm
seeing
muting
stuff
Black
we're not.
Sheep.
Hey, hey,
Okay.
listen, don't do that.
You're on a pod. Speak, please.
We shouldn't be
Look,
technically
I was
talking
here
about
for
this
it.
shit.
I
Technically.
was here for it when when Vapus came in, then Enrage came in, the Heels came in shortly after that, and all I knew was that he's done this before, and I'm like, someone just needs to tell him to not be a dick. But also, it's like I can get where both sides are coming from. You want to be diplomatic so you don't cause yourself future problems, and be like, hey, see, I was cordial and this guy's just being a dick. But you also like have that short patience where it's like, all right, this guy's notorious for doing this and agitating people, and he's a self-admitted, himself to have this problem, and you're just
And
like,
and he's been
it
banned
grades on you
before.
differently.
And yeah, I know you said don't take that into consideration or don't consider it as much. But I mean, just because one's
So,
like banning people doesn't mean it was a bad ban.
Well,
so
again, I really have no context for that. I was even a mod then.
I know.
yeah,
So,
but look, this is where it is. This guy is getting strike 2 regardless, and he's lucky that there's not an extra strike thrown on it because of his prior. It's hard to look past the prior, and we're not even talking about the ones prior, but
Mm-hmm.
the prior that is still on the books.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
just if when you talk to them, be cordial, but let them know, hey, you've been banned before. Don't think that just because you came back once, you'll be able to come back again.
Yeah. So
oh,
you said you're
don't
going to be
worry.
stern when
I
talking
know
to
how
him.
to deliver the message. I assure you.
Yeah, the
You
I
message
said you're going
I
to be.
believe
also am
you'll be
going to
fine.
tack on. I'm also going to tack on that, when, again, just like the other person, we have a member in here, so I won't mention, but who is also that moderators moderate.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between a moderator and admin, right? If you notice, I let you guys do your job, right? Because you guys moderate in real time. You guys are volunteering because you care about the community and stuff like that. You're moderating in real time. When they're not being responsive or repeat offenders, this kind of lands in both categories, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take it to an admin, right? And
And,
this is
and he has co-opted the the yeah the saying of Natsu. So I mean, there's that too.
that he's co-opted what?
He's co-opted Natsu's famous birds.
Oh
Okay,
no.
that's just like being pedantic. I'm not even going to acknowledge that.
It
Next.
was a joke.
Okay, so look, this is my last 2 cents on it, okay?
Okay. From a
My
member's
last two
perspective,
cents.
I do appreciate it. So go.
So just think of it like this. He needs to be talked to because he's a repeat offender anyway, so he needs to give, like, you need to tell him, yes, it's a strike two firmly, but you also need to tell him, like, dude, you have a history. You need to chill it out, or the next time's not going to really be much of a warning, more of a notification that you're done.
Don't worry, I know how to. This I know how to handle. So
She deals with people on a regular basis.
Yeah. So, like, he
trust me,
just needs to be
he
put in
will get the
line
message. It will be delivered.
because that's ridiculous
And if
behavior, no
he
matter what.
and depending and if he does a little blow up on me, well, that'll just be strike three.
I mean, duh.
Yeah. Okay. So essentially, all
mean-
I'm trying to say is just let the guy give himself some more rope if he's set on this
I
path.
always do.
Oh, she's definitely not afraid to let somebody hang themselves.
Because they can
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you did this," and then we can be like, "Play the film, Tommy. You did this."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
just like put a laugh track to it for comedic effect, and kick his ass
Ooh,
to the curb.
get the one from Seinfeld or
Fuck,
that.
Seinfeld is such a shit show.
Hey, baby.
All right. So
Uh,
Or you can just hit him with this.
all right, Vapus. I have. Are you here? Vapus? Did we bore you
I
to
don't
death?
know.
Are you sleeping?
Vapist
All
fell
right.
asleep.
Mavis has
Okay.
passed
I
out.
will be back.
All right.
Sheep, I'll be
Damn it.
back in a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom and get my wife a snack.
Do it. In the restroom. All right, you're
Well,
getting her a
I don't
snack
want
in the
to.
restroom. I know what you're doing.
Okay, I'm not sending you in rage. Okay, Black Sheep, I have a mission. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I've been streaming.
Oh, for God's sake, we can't have
Remember,
these conversations when you're streaming.
Who gives a
Hey, listen, I'm a mod. Everyone knows I'm a mod, and everyone
who,
came to me, Robo. Everyone did
who
the
gives a
thing
shit?
that I said that I was missing. All right, I fucking feel good about this shit, and he's lucky I don't feel like up there giving him the fucking lip.
Who
Like,
gives a shit if it's recorded? It's not like
it's
we
good.
No,
said
that's
even
not
It's
the
puts out a
reason
it
why.
video.
honestly
I'll
it
wait
is
for
a good reason to
Turn and
be.
Pod to get back.
It's honestly a really good reason this is recorded because this is not the first, second. This is definitely at least the third time that something has come up with this individual. And honestly, it's better to be like, this is legit,
I read the
everybody.
mod chat. I read the mod chat earlier, so I know that he was being
I mean, realistically, we just
in
gotta
the
be doing the right
in the
thing
general
here.
chat. Like, yeah, I read it earlier, so
Yeah.
I'm well aware.
And honestly, it's not the first time people be coming in drunk and doing being like or inebriated in any way, shape, or
I
form
don't.
and being
I
like, you know.
Okay. So going forward, I don't ever want to hear, oh, somebody came, like, if there's a complaint about behavior or
Mhm.
whatnot, I never want to hear if they were drunk, high, sober, whatever. I don't
I
give a
mean
flying fuck.
I
No,
mean
shut up, Black Sheep. Shut up.
okay.
I don't want to hear it because it's inconsequential to their behavior.
That's that
They
in
are
all.
being held
Yes.
accountable to their behavior, and I don't care what they've
Yes.
ingested.
Yes. Thank you. Okay.
So
Me and you are
I
in the
never want
same
to hear it
fuck.
start
No,
with
me
that.
and you are in the same accord then with this shit. Because it doesn't fucking matter if you're high, drunk, or any of it. You are who you are, and it just shows everybody who you truly are. Like it doesn't like anything that you're on
Well,
when you're
no, it has
taking.
nothing to do with who you truly are. It has to do with you're still accountable for your behavior, so
Well,
it's inconsequential to me.
it's the point. You're doing the truth. You're bringing out the truth. Whatever you're doing, you're doing it. It's what you're not handling yourself, and this is
Okay,
the
those were a whole lot of
consequences.
words, and I'm gonna take my inner enraged here, and and just say because I don't give a fuck what you took.
Man,
You, I
that's
just
100%. It's fuck yes, yes. You want to keep it simple, stupid? Fuck yes.
at 4 a.m. Yes, I want to keep it simple, stupid.
Hey, you're up at 4 a.m. So I mean,
Oh
I was
shit! It's
going to
4
bed,
a.m.
and then Black Sheep
Listen,
messaged me.
I'm making sure shit gets handled because this is what would happen if I was gonna go up there.
All right,
All
you're on pod.
right, I'm
You
back.
have a mission. I have a mission for you.
Wow, did I just get back in time for orders?
No, I was going to give you the orders before you went to go get your wife a snack.
Oh, well,
he's
mission
done a lot
successful on that
of
front.
so
I want you to be my little spy. I want you to go into the other chat and tell me if he's behaving or not. And then you can come back down and tell me.
All right.
This is dependent if I get to
doctors.
if I have to talk to him now or I can talk to him before I go to sleep.
Anything I should say? Am I laying
No, I
bait
just want
or
you to
just
just tell me if he's
casual?
behaving.
Taco Docster's been in there the entire time, and
That's
he's a
very
But I can't
true.
pull him down without like it
Sour
looking
balls,
stupid.
welcome.
All right. Give me a
So
second.
I'm sending you on pod to be my spy. Because this is just dependent if I have to handle this now or I can handle it after work.
Let's see.
I think you could handle it after work
Well, if
regardless,
he's being a
because
dick now, then I have to handle it now.
if he becomes too much of a problem, he could always be timed out until you have time to deal with it.
That's very true too.
Nothing is so pressing that you need to disrupt your sleep cycle to handle it. Fuck him.
Oh, it's
Okay.
already disrupted. It's fine. I just will.
I'm just you just be happy
I'm just
that
sending my spy because I don't want him to upset like more people. That's the reason why.
well
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
already
glad that
pissed
this
off
shit's
people
going
at
the
I
way
already
it's
work.
sent my
going.
spy. My decision's already made. I already sent my little spy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just glad that it's being Robo, you know I'm sitting here with a giant grin on my face because it's fucking ridiculous because people when they're coming to say this, it's just like, yo, I'm about to step in and be like, hey buddy, what's going on? Are you having a problem? Is there an issue? There is too many people in one room for you. We do have other rooms. You really need to let your steam up. We have a rant section that you can actually rant in. That you
Yeah,
can't, you can't talk to people though. Can't talk to people the way they like talking to people. Like from what I'm hearing, it's from what I hear from other people, which is not also a good thing to be saying either. I'd like to get firsthand knowledge on it, which is great that
Okay. Well, in
Jarman's going in there.
exchange for me
You're
still
upset.
being up.
You're upset too, Sour Balls? Taco. Sour Balls is saying stuff in my chat. Saying he's upset too.
Sour Balls is just upset that his balls taste like sour chicken.
Well, in exchange of me still being up, you guys are gonna try my little 3-strike thing, and Enraged is gonna pretend to give a shit.
I will pretend badly to give a shit.
Well,
I know you can do it. Deep down inside, I'm sure you can find a method actor inside.
Bro, he need to go.
I need to go.
He need to go.
What happened?
He's just being like the most dramatic motherfucker on the world. He's like, I'm a terrible person. And if you were one of my customers, I wouldn't give a single fuck about you.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Bro,
Enraged, you better
wait,
be the
you,
best.
you
You
are,
better put an Oscar performance going forward of pretending to give a fuck. Because now I'm going to have to handle this now.
Hey, I didn't call you back in here.
Like there is a
no,
dude in there
It's
trying
fine. I'm
to
blaming you anyway.
sympathize.
So I get what I want.
That dude, there's a dude in there trying to sympathize with him and empathize, and he is
Oh, that's
just throwing
Dogster.
that shit back in his face
you can't
hard.
see
That's
him?
Okay, I'm
Dogster.
going. I'm
Dogster
going.
sympathetic to everybody. He's
Horrible.
a good dude.
Enraged.
Dogster's good people. Me, on the
Dogs
other
are
hand,
great.
I'm an
Dogs are
asshole.
the
I know you're an
amazing human
asshole. And
being.
even though you didn't call me into this, I'm still blaming you so I get what I
Yeah,
want.
I don't
enraged,
give a fuck.
enraged,
Blame
because
me.
you want to know why?
You
Because
know I love you, Enraged.
oh my god.
No, like Robo, I'd get in there though because it doesn't sound like he's gonna
Yeah,
stop. He's crashing out like
okay. Or I'm going. I'm going.
Can I ban him, please?
what a fucking prick.
Bro,
Jesus.
listen. You're getting to understand what it's like to hang out in the town square right now. Like this is why, like honestly, we shouldn't be talking about doing mod stuff in any other fucking room. Considered this
It
room
doesn't matter.
being the way it is, being my room, it doesn't really matter. Like a lot of shit goes in here.
If I'm gonna bitch about something, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. You know, it's just
Yeah, I know that, bro, but
it
still,
is what it is.
there's definitely you let's just put it like this. I'm glad you came in here because then that makes me be able to say something to the admin and be like, people are coming to me to be like, hey, they're
Dude,
a fucking problem.
the fact that this guy's only getting strike 2.
And out of a third technical strike, boy is lucky to have a ball. Like, dude, and yeah, I know we just started like chilling and shit. Like, if you ever watched like Rich's chat and started seeing Blaqksheep timed out, yo, I am not the nicest person. I am a fair person. I am horribly fair. You know, like
Yeah,
I
but
remember
there's
the
a
last
difference of
time.
being
I
fair and being
remember
an
him.
absolute prick.
I'm looking at his face right now. I remember him. Trust me. I know. Like, bro, look at this fucking picture, bro, that he has up. Like, bro, look at this. I'm putting it in goddamn side chat for 5 seconds before I delete it. All right, seriously, look what he posted in the general of himself. All right. Oh, and by the way, everybody, listen. I'm sorry. There's a certain set of people that just are fucking very, very weird. Very, very weird. I can't even. This is not dramatic. This is traumatic.
He looks like he drive a fucking ice cream truck
Bro,
around a fucking schoolyard.
and like Romeo forgot about Juliet and went on a muck dive. With the food, like the fucking mukbang. There you go.
Good lord.
Right? And he's upset.
Motherfucker, van under the speed limit near school zone.
All right, like, bro, I'm sorry. Why are you fucking posting yourself like crying to a song? I don't want to even hear the voice. Yeah, it's just like.
I took it down for you. I figured everybody saw it.
Thank you. I just went back to go and
Yeah.
check shit.
Yeah, I did it like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
So that
just
dude, like,
looking.
I wasn't even in there for like 25 seconds, and I'm like, wow,
Fuck
guy
it,
is a
yeah.
colossal prick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with colossal pricks being in here as long as they can fucking rein it in. I mean, I'm a colossal prick.
But there's this thing called being an adult.
Yeah, there is
Exactly.
something called
Yeah.
being an adult.
You got to rein it in. I mean, sometimes I fail and, I get my ass handed to me by people like Blaqksheep.
Bro, I try to be
Yeah,
fucking fair, man.
I was cutting out bad one night, kept talking over him without realizing. He's like, dude, chill the fuck out. Like, to be fair, I do talk over people a fair amount, but my phone was really acting up that night.
But yeah, that's why I was like
So,
trying to wonder if we could figure out what like how to go about that, you know. It's not like I'm not gonna be like, bro, yeah, I can get mad, right? Everyone can get mad for a second. It's how you go about everything afterwards. Like, look, we tried to figure out if you could use your laptop. You got into your laptop, didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah, but
I need to get that software to be able to update it to Windows 11.
Yeah.
I might go ahead and pay for the year so I can keep using Windows 10. So it's like $60 for the first year to keep
You know, once you
the
do
updates.
those 10, you could just go to 11 for free.
Yeah, but my processor is too old. My processor's capable of running it. It's just a sixth generation processor. So
Black
you know,
Sheep, I'm
Yes.
supposed to find the black flame. Where the hell is that?
Keep going down.
it's next to the white flame.
If you keep sliding down, you'll end up getting to it. Straight up, no joke.
So just keep going down.
Yeah, yeah. Keep sliding down, you'll end up finding it. Yeah. It's a weird, like, it looks like a octopus in a way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where to leave from Azuz at. Because I'm used to quest markers, but there's no quest marker.
Yeah, if you just jump down and scope around, you'll find it for sure. Like, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when she asked you to go up, I was like, okay, cool. You're like, see, I can't really I can get involved in shit, right? But my take is like, I'm trying to be like, I want to act as like head mod. You know what I mean? So like when you guys came in here, that was the perfect opportunity for me to be like, okay, people can come to me and deal with it, and then I can actually deal with it, like with them. You know what I mean? As well as then go over to like Robotalk and be like, look, you know what I mean? Like that, you guys really did the right thing. You don't understand. It's really cool to see that thing. Like you guys have trust in me enough to come and tell me what's going on.
Dude, I mean, seriously, yeah. If Omar doesn't have enough time to to do the admin shit, because he's got personal shit going on, and he's a cool dude, and we all want to give him time to deal with what's going on. But I mean, if they said, "Hey, we need another mod to fill it," I mean, another admin to fill in, I wouldn't mind you ending up as an admin.
Well, I'm trying to make it as like realistically fair to the people that like do be here. Even the people in the community chatting where I like, I get it. I do watch. I do watch everybody. It's stupid to fucking say it like it, but I do. And it's like, who's hanging out? You know what I mean? If you're chilling and whatnot, I'm really glad to see. Like right now, it's really difficult to be like, hey, let's get people all around. But like, I chill here all the time with everybody that likes to hang out. It it seems that everybody just chills regardless, which is nice. We need the we haven't had any real like game nights that were like specifically like posted in a bit. So like, or like, I don't, has there been movie nights?
No.
I feel like there's been like a little bit of
There
a
has been movie night. It's been kind of dead though.
yeah. Oh, okay.
There are a couple people in
Well,
here watching.
at least there were a few. I'm glad that there were. I know there's certain things like that could be done. That'd be nice to have, but I'm just glad to see everybody still coming around and chilling. And it does. I don't. It's cool to see people chilling in the general chat, and like I want to see more people in here. But I want to also know that like the people that are chilling in here aren't just like trauma dumping on everybody or like stirring the pot. You know what I mean? Trying to get a rise out of anybody else. You know, like it's not divisiveness we need here. You know, like
You know, everybody needs to be able to talk sometimes. So, I mean, I'm
yeah,
not opposed to somebody, discussing the issues they've got, but it's the context of it. If you're lording your personal tragedies over people as you know
The excuse
some
to be
kind
a prick.
some kind of
he
basically badge of honor. Yeah, I'm not about that.
yeah he really rubbed you,
No, he pissed me
bro.
off.
No. Listen,
By
like
the way, Seals
Yarn,
is good.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, good. Um, bro, Yaron, as I said, I took what you said because like you're new to this community, correct? Technically,
Mm-hmm.
bro, and which is cool because I'm really glad that you came and chilled through Rich's community. So like, this is cool. I get to have somebody that I know it has a head on their shoulders, right? I could be like, okay, check this, like. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm reading this dude's fucking chat messages as he's. Oh man.
Which guy? The guy that was causing mess?
Yeah, just go in the general chat here. Like,
Let's see what this guy doing.
Okay,
uh,
let me see.
just this guy, bro. I don't know. He makes me want to fucking. Oh, bro. What the fuck are you saying?
I don't even know what the fuck that's about.
What's going on? Welcome.
When the weed hits.
Right. So he disconnected before I could speak to him. And I asked the two in there after he left. They were okay. They were fine. Overall, I'm gonna talk to him still, but he ended up leaving anyway. So, not the server. He just hung up. So
I'm just face palming super hard right
He
now.
must have been on some good shit.
Like, I'm just gonna face palm real hard, but like, yeah, I'm glad that you were there to see whatever happened. Like,
Dude just needs to chill out. Take a breath. Something.
Yeah, the motherfucker needs a dose of Fuck it all.
So
He needs a dose of chill pill. Chill the
Is
fuck
there
out.
a way to mute Seals and he can unmute himself?
Yeah,
Seals the
you can
mute.
do that.
He can mute himself, but that's
No, can
No,
we mute him and him unmute himself? Trying to see if there's a way to
yeah.
do that.
There
I thought there
is.
was.
Here,
I think
there.
yeah,
You
you can do
server mute
server
him,
mute
and
and then
then you could just.
No, but he needs to unmute. Oh, did you
And then
unmute yourself,
I
Seals?
unmuted him.
No.
No, I
No,
want to
and
see if there's
Seals,
a way to.
I did that. I did that. So don't just
No, no, it
yeah.
was just
Yeah,
trying
that was
something
just
out.
a test. That was a test.
it was trial running.
Yeah, the
I wonder if
So
I can
here, just
server
hit
mute
mute
myself.
me, and then
yeah. So
let me see
I'm
if I
going.
can
Let
unmute
me
you
mute
too.
you. I'm muting him. I'm muting him. And let's see.
I mean, I know we could personal mute.
Let's server muted.
I don't think he can unserver
Because
mute himself.
yeah,
No, he
you
can't.
are not able to unserver mute yourself. Let me look into this really quick. Yeah, that's the only
Unmute him.
I did already.
Oh,
He did.
Like a
yeah,
hot
I can't
minute
unmute
ago.
myself.
Okay. Well, then nobody mute him.
Yeah, no, we
Well, I mean,
won't do that.
we can still do that, and he can, chime in after he's done, unmute me, and we can, as long as we're keeping an eye on it,
You
we'll
know
know to
what?
unmute.
You guys are mods. You guys all figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, well, when they're hanging out in here, then I could be like blah 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 blah. Don't
Most
shit
people
And
don't
on
really
my
me,
have a
I'm just a
problem
little
friends.
because
guy.
Most people don't
everybody
care.
usually understands.
Yeah,
He's the only person that ever said anything.
yeah,
I think it really pissed off Babe. Like
it did. No, Vapus came in
Oh,
here, bro. Like Vapus was the first thing that got me like going. Like no shit. Like
When you piss off Vapus,
bro, and
that's
that's all.
fucking
You're
sad.
literally almost pissing me off immediately. Like, Vapus comes in here fucking as pissed off as he was. Like,
Yeah, I mean he's one of the
Robo,
chillest members of the community.
I take shit very seriously when Vapus comes in here and tells me someone's actually pissing him off. It's not just like being like, oh, he's one of the closest people to Jay. That's none of that shit. It's like, it's how far of a person that he is when it comes down to being understanding and chill, right? That he came in here hella pissed.
I know. I heard. I was
Hella
there. I know he was
pissed.
pissed.
Hella pissed. Oh my god. I am very humble to be able to be the person that my friends come to. My friends that are they actually come here to explain shit to how to me, and it's nice to be able to let them vent and know that they're not gonna get like the immediate pushback unless they've done something wrong. Obviously, like get on, enraged, slaps wrist. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
anyways, we should let Robo go to sleep. She did have a job.
Yeah, Robo, thank you for hanging
Good night,
out.
Robo.
Thank you for doing
Bye.
this and taking care of that.
Thank you. You all suck, and I hate you.
Well,
I know.
We do what we gotta do.
Good night.
See
Good night.
ya.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Well, thank you
Sheep,
guys.
I am
Seriously.
lost.
What?
What are you lost?
I do not know where to find this black flame. I went down and down, and then I ended up almost dying.
All right. They sent me an invite
'Cause
to
he-
your
You're right in
Here.
front of me.
Really?
Look.
We're not. Are we? Are we in the same? Hold on a fucking second. Are we in the same? Okay. Let's run out of here.
Do you not see me? Like, I
saw
see you.
I saw you. I'm just wondering if I run out here, will you continue to see me if we like leave the area?
Alright, hold on. Let me see. I had to get on my mount. Where'd you go? Did you go down?
We went down and I'm going out of the cave. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys have enough trust in me to come and tell me these things. It really does like.
Put down the stick and step away from the horse.
All right, did you go down the elevator or up the elevator?
I did not. I'm trying to run out of this place. Apparently, it's just a giant fucking circle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm about to smack the shit out of myself. Not myself, out of this place. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Robo's good and all,
Hey,
but
Manny.
my goodness, a little diplomatic much.
No, yeah,
Just a
no,
little
that's
too much.
no, that's what. Listen, that's what we got to do, though. Seriously, we run it. We run an actual community. We got to be like that.
Everybody's got their strengths. Mine is not patience when it comes to something like that. Robo's is. Yeah, sometimes a deft touch is needed. Sometimes a foot in the ass is needed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy needs 2 feet in the ass.
he really
Yeah,
must have pissed you off, bro. He must.
sometimes when you have a member that's been in good standing for a long time and they fuck up, then maybe a diplomatic touch is needed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
having a repeated fuck up is
yeah,
another thing.
but I'm. Oh my lord, you going in there was what was needed. Honestly, like I can't stress it enough. Like I say this because you're a fresh individual to the whole community over here. So it's just like, bro, this is not what we'd want to be promoting. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, yeah, but and I'm not trying to be hyperbolic or anything when I say this, but like the dude sounded like he was 5 seconds away from like,
Yeah,
stepping in front of the nearest train.
yes, that's the same shit. I've seen this dude's face, and that's all I remember is him fucking like fucking. I don't know what to call it. What do you want me to call it? Fucking crying,
He was
like emoing out. Like I don't know what the
he
fuck.
was he was having a orgasm, as in poor me.
Oh my god, that's I don't
Oh,
even
what, the
know.
bird?
What's
Yeah,
that?
You talking
bro.
about bird, the poor me thing? Yeah, he was doing the poor me story.
Yeah, he was
He
having
That's,
an
said that story
orgasm.
before.
yes, that's why I remembered him. And
When
then I saw his
when
fucking
someone does
face.
that though, unprompted, it's just like, dude,
That's
you have no
something.
dignity,
It's something.
no shame.
Like
I mean, look, a lot of us have had, shit happen.
a lot of people
I
have had
mean,
shit happen.
I mean, it's one of those things, and it's all well and good. Sometimes you need to talk about those things, but context is important. And he was
Also,
just being
time
a
and
dick about.
place.
Time and place is very important too. Yeah.
I mean,
I
and
just,
I'm one of those people that if you're having a crisis and you need to talk to somebody, I'll pull you into a separate room and talk to you.
Yep.
But that's not the case with him. He was just being a dick.
Big difference. Hey, listen. I think you need to switch out and to your menu, and then look at the world menu and find out if you're in the right area. But yeah, he needs to chill the fuck out. He needs to chill, pal. Very fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I am. So I'm in the world map, and it says I need to be in the oil well basin. That's where we're at, right? Sheep. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
in the
can
middle
hear
of
you.
something.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I cut out for a minute. I was like, oh. But yeah, it says I'm in the right area.
Going.
Oh.
Take this guy. Take him with you. You take it here.
I'm not a cop. I'm just a security.
Observed, right?
Yeah.
Read it now. All right, look up, let's go.
You guys have a good one.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's 4:30, and seriously, I definitely need to go to sleep. I have
Yeah.
to be appropriate still. Unfortunately, dude,
I'm sorry. I
everybody.
gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed too because I got freaking Kaz on at 8 o'clock.
Yo, you all have been so awesome. I know it's sort of been short. You guys just jumped in and everything, but listen, thank you for coming and hanging out in the chat and hanging out in the PC. All right, so I do appreciate it. Let me
No problem, bro.
and yeah. So thank you. See you stream. You guys are going off now. And
Have a
you
good
guys
night,
in the
Blaqksheep.
VC, hey, I appreciate you guys a lot. All right, keep hanging out in here, but yeah, if if shit goes down and Rage Gecko, you know what to do now, buddy.
No.
Yeah, God save them after that chat. You know, you could always reach out to me. Then I'll fucking definitely step it up.
All
Like
right, guys.
seriously, have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night.